On your Mac, files are organized similarly to a desk. On a desk, you have a tabletop. That tabletop is where you can put folders, files, pictures, pens, anything you want. Inside that desk, you have drawers. Those drawers, when you open them up, have files, folders, notes, papers, the same sort of items that are on the top of the desk. Your computer is organized exactly the same way. Here is my desktop in Mac. I have my background, I have my dock at the bottom with all of my favorite apps, and on the right, I have all of the files that I've left open on the top of my desk or on the main screen of my desktop. This desktop is a quick place to be able to put files before they get sorted into a deeper, more structured folder base. These images, for example, I wanted to use in a project. So when I put them on my desktop, I wanted to use them in the project. And now that I'm done, I can always take one of them and drag it into the trash to delete it. Or we can organize these in a folder so that if I want to come back down the road, I can easily find them. Imagine having 100 files on your desktop. It would get very unorganized and be very hard to find something that you're looking for. Now, let's explore the Finder on your computer. The Finder can be located at the bottom left of your screen in the dock. Here, I will have the happy face and I will click to open a new Finder window. Here on the left, I have all of my favorite places, such as my desktop, my applications, my Dropbox, my iCloud, my downloads, and all the other folders that I use on a constant basis. Now on a Mac, every user who logs in has a home folder. Your home folder is where all of your documents are stored for that user. Everything you do in Word, everything you do with images, movies, music, pictures, all of that is all saved in your home folder. To get to your home folder, you can go in the Finder to Go at the top and click on Home. You will see that the Home folder appears on the right and the little Home with your name or your user account pops up at the top. To add your Home folder to your favorites, you would click on the Home icon and drag it over here to the left until you get the line, and once you get the line, you can let go and your home folder will be added to your favorites. Here under favorites, now when I click on my home folder, you get the rest of these icons over here on the right. Now if I want to add a folder to the left that's in here, I can do so by clicking on the folder and dragging it over. You get the same line between AirDrop and applications, between two things in my favorites column, and if I let go, I have a new icon and a new folder in my favorites. Your favorites are great when you want to quickly get to something. For me, I have my Gen Gamer podcast folder on the left. That way I can quickly access files in that without having to go to Documents and then finding Gen Gamer and then going through the rest of it and the rest of the process. You can put anything over here. You can put a movie, you can put a picture, you can put a folder, whatever you want for a quick access. Now to get rid of something over here, you would simply just take it and then just take it out. That will get rid of it in the favorites, but will not delete it in your home folder. My music folder is still here, as you can see. Now in your home folder, you get everything. Your pictures, your documents, your Dropbox even gets in here somehow. Your every part of your computer, every document, every image, every application is all in here. Even your Dropbox information is in here as well. Everything you do on the computer gets saved into this main folder. All your pictures go up in the pictures folder. All your music in iTunes is in music. All of your documents is in documents. Now it's important to figure out how to find stuff very quickly in this organizational structure. Here at the top you have 4 different icons, and these are the 4 different view types that you can look at all of your files. At the top left you have the icon view, where here it shows you each icon separately. The next one is a list view. The list view shows you everything in a list. If you expand something, you will see that it expands under that thing, and indents for each section and each level underneath of it, but everything is one giant list. The next one, my favorite one, is the column view. The column view allows you to quickly go from one column to the next. So here I can go to my home folder, my documents, Adobe, and go, well, I kind of needed to go back to my home folder. I can easily scroll back to my home folder and be right back where I need to be. The last one helpful one depending on what you're looking at, is the cover flow. This cover flow allows you to see a preview of your document above at the top, and then the list view at the bottom. So here, if I scroll over to untitled.xml, I can see that this is some code I've been working on. And if I scroll over the other side, this is a file, this is an image here that I used in this video. This is a folder. I can move back and forth to be able to quickly find all of my content. Now what's really cool is when you're highlighting something, no matter what view you're on, the cover flow, the column flow, the icon flow, or the list flow, whenever you have something highlighted, you can press the space bar to quick preview that item. If you press the space bar one more time, that'll close the quick preview and you're back to looking at it the normal way. The last thing I want to show you is here on the left. I'm going to go to my documents, which is again the same place and the same location as going to your home folder. And I'll show you with this view, the home folder, and then documents, and then going here into documents. I'm going to create a new folder here from all of these files on my desktop so I can clean them off. Under documents, when I click on documents, you can see that it is blue. That means that it's currently selected. And that also means that the new folder that we create is going to go in what is currently selected, which is documents. So at the top, I'm going to go to the gear, go to a new folder, and then here I'm going to type in the title of my folder for my desktop stuff. Desktop crap. Press enter to confirm, and now what is currently highlighted is my desktop crap folder. Here on the right though, it looks empty, but because desktop crap is selected, over here on the right, the next column over is actually showing us what's in that column. I can now highlight all of these items. I'm going to highlight them by drawing a box around them, and we'll get into that in another lesson. Here, if I draw the box, I'm going to grab all my items, click and grab on one of them, and drag it either directly into desktop crap or onto the blank column on the right. Now that I've done that, all my stuff is organized and I'm good to go back to work.